Welcome back. I am your friendly neighborhood stoner, John at Vegas 420, and we're here with the second half of the Titans versus the Colts. And I believe what is Week 8 of the season. Possibly Week 9. I could be wrong. I'm stoned. Remember that. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, which I'm sure most of you who watch these have. Follow me on Twitter at jvegas420 if you haven't already. Locker back to pass. Scrambles out. Decides to try to throw, but he can't get it off before he gets sacked by Johnson on the play. Watch this. He steps up in the pocket, reads the defense, and he tries to throw it right there at the end of the play, but he gets fucked up. Now moving in 2nd and 12 on their own 17-yard line. Clock ticking in the third quarter. And Williams comes down with it on that play. Second reception of the game. And Locker putting up a nice performance. Being very accurate in this game against a shaky Colts D. A massive amount of injuries on this team. There's Chris Johnson, and he shrugs off a tackler, makes it out to the right side, stiff arms a guy, but it's brought down after a nice gain. So Locker just knowing exactly what to do, exactly how to play call. Looking real good. Chris Johnson gets a draw play. He gets brought down after a gain of 8. He's had 8 rushes for 51 yards on the day, and he's happy that he's actually producing for the team. Of course he is. Locker hands the ball right back off to Johnson, and Johnson gains another 7 or 8 yards. Nice play. Boom. Locker looking to capitalize on this drive. Sees Williams one more time, and Williams makes another reception. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Colts. We're obviously going to challenge that because the ball down by contact, basically. There's the challenge. See what happens here. Alright, let's see. Is he down? Well, that's me tackling the guy. I hate when that happens. They don't show the damn thing right. The ruling on the field's overturned, and we get the ball back, obviously, after a nice pass by Locker. 6 completions in a row by Locker. This is probably one of the best games of his career. And he passes it to Williams again, his favorite on this drive. And that's a touchdown, and this game is slowly but surely slipping away from the Colts. And that's a good thing for the Titans because we needed a big outing like this to, boost the team up. 4-2, we need to get a little bit more pumped up. We need to be a little bit more hungry for the ball. And this game we have been producing very well. Oh, and was that Joseph Adai coming back into the game this quarter for Curtis Painter. And Curtis Painter hasn't done anything but that beautiful striking blow to basically I would call it the ribs of our team while we were doing well and had momentum. He threw it deep to Reggie Wayne, and it was a touchdown. So we'll see what they do here. They go left to Austin Collie for the first time in this game, and Austin Collie gets injured after his first reception. Jesus, the injuries are just piling up for this Colts team. It is depressing to watch, but also gratifying since I'm on the other end of it. And all my players are pretty much healthy. And there's Joseph Adai coming back on his 4th rush attempt of the game and getting 29 yards. So he ain't shitty. People don't like him, but I mean, he's all right with me. He's all right. He's not the best, but not the worst. He's a good backup. I would keep him as a backup for a better player. 3 receptions for 60 yards right there for Reggie Wayne. And a touchdown. Don't forget the touchdown. I do wish the stat recognition was a little bit better for this game. Like more stats would come up. More little things. Mitchell on the blitz. Oh, almost picked off by Witherspoon, who has a sack of this game also. As Curtis Painter just lobs one over to the left. For whatever reason, he thought that was going to be easily accessible for his receiver, and that just made it more and more ridiculous, lobbing it like that. Almost caught him. Tutupu shrugging off attack. Oh, Dallas Clark gets brought down after the converting on the 3rd down. And I meant to say blocker instead of tackler by when Tutupu was doing that thing. Fuck, I just bumped that shit, didn't I? I hate when I do that. It's like off a little bit now. Oh shit. That's a sack. Witherspoon's 2nd sack of the day. Go Titans, go. Go Titans, go. Alright. So we're doing well in the defensive department. At home, this is a great game for us at home today. 24-7, clock ticking, going into the 4th. And McCourty, oh my god! What just happened? It tips off McCourty's hands. Pierre Garçon comes up with the catch, and that's a touchdown for the Colts. Wow. Watch this play again. McCourty has him perfectly covered the whole way. It tips off his hand, and Garçon has the awareness to just reel the ball, and nobody else was behind him. Because that was supposed to be like pretty much a dead play, but he plays till the whistle. Our team gave up, and that's a quick 7 for the Colts, and they're just capitalizing on our mistakes and our perfectly planned defenses now. Jesus Christ. I can't believe that just happened. Not the 2nd reception today. And that's going to be fantasy stats for some kid in the virtual universe of Madden out there. Some kid out there in the stands right now, or watching at home on TV, figuratively, fictionally, is so happy Pierre Garçon made that catch right now and got a touchdown, because that's fantasy stats for him. Because he's an idiot and drafted Pierre Garçon in like round 7. Knowing full well that Peyton Manning was going to be injured. I'm not going to go into it. This is a bit. I don't. It's a joke, alright? I'm saying some kid in the universe inside Madden, is playing fantasy football to the games I'm playing. For some reason, I have that thought up in my head. Like some people. I'm semi-psycho, so. We're moving into the 4th, and it's 24-14. And Colts get a bullshit-ass touchdown after that, at the end of that last quarter. So, can't believe that motherfucking guy caught that shit. Jake Locker is going to motion Washington over here. See what kind of defense they're running. And they're in man defense. And they're really not prepared for the run today, so I'm just going to keep handing it off. Locker's not going to have to work too much, especially the rest of the game. He's just going to be trying to wind the clock down so that these sorry if you're Jewish, but these stingy Colts. Maybe that's worse even to say. Like, so now you're saying Jews are stingy, man? Hey, man. Jews are stingy, alright? Says the Jew that has, like, a piggy bank in his room from all the money he's had since every bat mitzvah he's ever been to. That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. I'll rewrite it and tell it another time. I'm such an idiot. Alright, so Locker comes out to pass on first down, and that's another first down. Nate Washington with his 4th reception of the game, 67 yards on the day, and I believe he also has a touchdown. Locker has completed 8 passes in a row, because we're so good at disguising when we pass, because we pass out of these 2 running back formations a lot. And out of the 2 running back formations, Locker can do things like that and scramble out and actually make passes. But he decided just to hold on to the ball and, I don't know, basically run to the sideline to get hit. So we're making an adjustment with Cook Jr. and it pays off. And then he goes laterally to towards the sideline, and it's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a block by a wide receiver there to try to get more yards and maybe just put it away. 209, 3 touchdowns, no picks for Locker in this game. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game for him today. He could be awarded a weekly award on as a player of the week if he throws just one more. And since Javon Ringer is in, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go play action on first down. And I don't really like handing it off to Ringer. I more like passing it to him. So I like to use him for the play action. Oh, that's a nice threading the needle there by freaking Locker, dude. Nice pass. And Damian Williams comes up with his 5th reception of the day. And Locker's has a ridiculous accuracy today. And it's because his fucking receivers are hanging on to the ball. Remember all those other games where they would just drop the ball. Now they're hanging on to the ball, and things are getting done. And now Chris Johnson can run the ball because we're not down by 1,000 points early and having to fucking pass the ball to come back the whole game. And it's probably one of the first times we put up a good amount of points on an opponent also. So a lot of good things coming out of this game. Locker scrambling one more time. He breaks a tackle, and that's a touchdown for Locker rushing. Wow. Let's just see that one more time. This kid can run, dude. He pulls it in, he sees the guy coming at him right away. Right when the guy commits. He's like, oh fuck, gotta go the other way. And the guy tries to tackle him, and he slips, it looks like, and can't get the tackle. And Chris Johnson just happens to get in the way of the next defender that can get him. Both of the defenders that can pretty much get him. And Locker just pulls it in for the touchdown at the end of that. That was really nice. And now it's a blowout, and the game's over pretty much. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching this franchise, and you know, it's not anything compared to, you know, the best videos on YouTube or anything like that, but I'm up over like 1,000 or 3,000 views total on all my videos, and I think it's pretty cool for me because you know, it's the first time I've done YouTube shit really, and to see that people have, there's already 1,000 people, or not even 1,000 people, but it's been watched 1,000 times already. That's kind of crazy to me. Like, how the world is that easy. It's that so easily accessible that people can just click and watch, and people are watching something I put out, and, you know, with, of course, the help of the video game, and technology like the iPhone and all that kind of crap, but Griffin almost picks off Painter as he tries to just heave it deep to keep his team. For some reason, they just like to heave it deep right at the end of the game and not really realize that there's no they're gonna win or anything, you know. Guess it's possible they win. Like, they score now, give me the ball back. The rain causes Chris Johnson to fumble. They recover. They score right then. Onside kick, and then well, I guess they'd have to onside kick twice. One of those times I'd have to fumble. Oh, Dallas Clark! Dallas Clark is gone. He's gone. That's a touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. And they're within 10 with 1:30 left. And our defense just went to shit in this fucking second half. Anyway, like I was saying, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the people who like the videos and the people who comment. You guys are awesome. It's nice to see people enjoying the shit. And, you know, some of the games are horrible and for the team and me playing horribly, and some of the games are great. Like this one was a little bit better than most of the other ones, and I'm just going to keep bringing content. If I see that there's views, there's going to be more videos until I, you know, just can't do it anymore. And I'm going to try to get, you know, I'm going to invest in better capturing devices, you know, for you guys. Be loyal people. But, for now, you guys are taking what you can get, and you guys are all very awesome. Thanks a lot. Tell your friends or something if they're into this kind of shit. That'll help me out too. You don't have to. I like the little 15. I think it's like 15 subscribers right now at this point. The 15 subscribers I have are all chill. Alright, so it's 1:24 left in the game, and we're just trying to run out the clock. Oh, Chris Johnson almost fumbles there. Almost predicted the future in that last drive. This is what we're gonna do. Play action to Cook Jr. Hopefully Cook Jr. can hold on to the ball. If Cook Jr. isn't open, which he is. Oh my God, he jumped forward. He jumped forward. Oh, but they gave him the first down. Forward progress. Nice. I don't know why they gave it to him. Let's see. Look at this pass. Boom, catches it. And I don't think he ever passes the line there, but they gave it to us. And that's pretty much game. Snapped the ball twice. More, I'll show you guys stats after the game like I normally do. And, hey. Let me know if you guys are down to watch a live stream. Now, I don't have the capability, okay, maybe not a live stream of me playing the game, but would you guys be down to sit around and just chill and talk and play games together in some type of Google Plus Hangout type situation, maybe Skype, you know, something like that? That would be cool. I mean, I wanna interact with the subscribers. Hit me up on Twitter, something. Don't be strangers, alright? You guys are supposed to be like friends, basically, because you supported my shit. And what's funny is that probably like 6 out of the 15 are friends. Excuse me. Like 6 of the 15 of those people that are subscribed to me are friends, basically, and most of those guys probably don't even watch the videos. I don't know which ones do, I don't know which ones don't. And there was me trying to go for it on 4th and 7 with Chris Johnson, and I couldn't do it, but they got 1 second left. And all I'm gonna run is just goal line gaps, and I'm gonna try to oh shit, I better not. He's going deep right away. Oh man, I'm totally screwed. He's just gonna toss it up to somebody, and someone's gonna catch it. Oh, good defense though. Couldn't catch it. End of the game. 31-21. They made it look closer than it was. Let's see, our player of the game is Jake Locker, 233 yards, 80% completion percentage on 4 touchdowns total, with rushing touchdown. So he might actually, you know, he only threw for 200-something yards. There's Chris Johnson being a beast and making a couple nice moves. But, yeah, thanks for tuning into the video, you guys are awesome. I can't say it enough. You guys probably can't hear it enough either. Here we'll go into the stats. We'll compare the two teams, and it'll be Curtis Painter 9 for 18, 209 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Locker 16 for 20, 233 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Rushing, Chris Johnson 20 attempts for 95 yards. Blocker 3 attempts, 32 yards, and a touchdown. So he had 265 yards basically, and 4 touchdowns. Receiving, Damian Williams, Dallas Clark, 79 yards and a touchdown. Damian Williams, 84 yards and a touchdown on 5 receptions. Dane Washington, 4 receptions, 67 yards and a touchdown. Reggie Wayne and Pierre Garçon both had a touchdown apiece with over 55 yards each. And Bernard Berrien had 1 catch for a touchdown. That was 12 yards. Jared Cook Jr., tight end, had 2 keep receptions for 21 yards, not touchdowns. And defensively, since nobody threw picks, there's really not anything to look at except for if there was fumbles. That was won by Powers, not recovered by anybody because it actually got recovered by our team. Alright, that's the end of the game, you guys. That's the end of this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Again, like and subscribe, like I always say, and follow me on Twitter at jvegas420. Take it easy. Have a nice week.